Right. Hi guys. Here we are at the Residence Inn, Phoenix. Did that work? And the main question, we actually filmed these videos in reverse order, so we answered all the questions that people would be asking first. So here's a video on what's actually going to go down. So this is something that I've been working on, thinking on for a couple of years. Would be to how to get the training of our clients to a higher level, right? Both in, think of it as like customer relations, but also think of it as like athletic training prowess, right? Like the amount of time spent thinking about your training and how much it's going, like, and where we're taking you to the most benefit, and how much we're not doing a lot of that in our current model. The current model, the way I see it, is like we've got one large garage gym with a few coaches running it. In essence, that's what we've got. We've got 8,600 square feet, 150 clients, and we're doing a really good job of making sure that we run the class properly, so people get where they need to go. But at the same point in time, there is not nearly as much accountability as you would have if, say, you had an actual garage, like a 100 square feet, 200 square feet, and 25 or 30 clients. At that point, the coach would really know exactly who you are. They'd know exactly when you missed. They'd know exactly what you've done this week. They'd know your capabilities much more clearly as far as, oh, you haven't done any pull-ups this week. We need to do some of those because you need to get better pull-ups, instead of missing that like on an oops. So the main plan is to usher in around half a dozen of just some of our best people, and we're going to coach them up to a high degree, and we're gonna basically see when they can work, see who comes to what classes already, and then just kind of split them up so that we think it'll work out best. Right? And what'll happen is that you'll be paired up with a coach who's going to work at a specific time that you already come to. And you'll be put into a very small class, 3, 4, 5 people. And then that coach's job is to really get to know you, to really get to know your athleticism, to really get to know your goals, and actually do the job of the coach to like shepherd you towards elite fitness. Instead of the kind of job we're doing right now, which you do a very good job of teaching the class that we're running that day and doing that very well. Their job is to also teach the class very well and have more accountability to you and you to them for their coaching and training. So it should, my delight in the concept is that we get to drive your experience through the roof as far as what we're teaching you, the rate at which you progress, and the thoroughness of your fitness, because somebody will really know, oh, this person hasn't done a push-up yet, and we need to make sure they're working on that. And so 2 days a week you're actually getting specific push-up work, because that's just basic and you should have that. Whereas right now, we're really not super aware of what's going on with you, so we're just trying to do the best job we can, and that's definitely different than I think of doing the best job coaching possible. So we're going to step in that direction, and what that allows in the long run is to have just an army of super qualified staff. Living across the university, we'll be able to really build up our crew so that we can all pass level 2. We all got a level 1. We just take multiple certifications, and the gym has lots and lots more clients, because we can handle the load instead of at this point where we're pretty much limited and we're kind of tapped out, to tell you the truth, on what we can handle client-wise. But the gym itself is not actually that packed because we're just not really using our training acumen properly and the staffing capabilities that we have. I'm really excited for it. I think it's going to work out great. I think it's kind of like Locals Gym 2.0 instead of like 1.6. The trainers that we've got online, we're doing the classes with them, and people are just jacked. We're looking at being able to pay them enough to make a full-time living wage, so they actually have a coach who does this for a living instead of some kind of just wild part-timer who's like also a firefighter or something and doesn't really have the full energy and effort to give to working better for you. It's all these things. These things are all very good things. I'm thrilled. Thanks.